I actually love contacting. That was one of my favorite things to do as a missionary, to just go up to random people on the street or in the tramway and talk to them. And often I love to find ways that weren't like super abrupt, but ways I would start with something like, "Hi, I'm trying to learn Polish, and would it be okay if I ask you a question?" And I would have a question from my language study that morning that I could ask the people, and then they'd be like, "Well, why are you learning Polish?" And it would just turn into a natural conversation and lead into the gospel. So I loved finding ways like that, or complimenting people sincerely about something that you see that is a great way to break the ice. And at the same time, you only have so much time with people. So our mission president focused a lot on bold statements of truth, and I loved that because the Spirit can testify immediately of that truthfulness, and it often catches people off guard, but it's amazing what how the Spirit can work on people just as you're going up to them on the street. So we would often start off with a bold statement of truth, ask an inspired question, and then promise blessings somehow. And I felt like that was really an effective way for the Spirit to teach people quickly. And again, just like talking to as many people as you can, because the more people that you talk to, the more likely you'll find those who are ready, I remember one Saturday we were just starting the English class we did an English class for everybody, but then we specifically started one for mothers and their children, for families to come to, and we spent a lot of time getting that prepared, and then the first week nobody showed up, and I was kind of bummed. I was like, well, I was hoping, our efforts would result to something even in the first week, and we left and we're on our way to just contact in between that and the next appointment, since nobody showed up. And I remember I had this thought, like, I just want to take a break. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I just feel bummed about this. And then the Spirit was like, you can't do that. Just keep going, open your mouth. And so I just turned around and started talking to the lady behind me, and she was like the nicest Polish lady I'd ever met, and just had a good spirit about her. And then she let us help her with her bags off the tram, and she came to church, and then a month later she was baptized, and it was and she's since just become this incredible, strong member in Poland. And I just think about that day, and what if I gave in to that discouragement, and what if I didn't open my mouth, And so that's why I feel so strongly about always opening your mouth. And sometimes you're going to get rejected, but sometimes you're going to see miracles.